the gene pool got polluted. I smoked so much when I was young, it never left my bloodstream. I've been running on surplus gases for years.
Well, I think with LSD, if you twist yourself, do you ever do LSD?
Me? No.
But I think there's a certain amount you can twist yourself and twist yourself okay, and then there's one step too far.
I say
where
take
you're gone
it
for
one day
life.
ferry boat ride.
Yeah. I think Nime is a good example of maybe one step too far.
I don't know. I just, it's hard to, psychedelics, the thing I'll tell you, they last forever. It's a gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
What do you recommend for me? Well, I've only done mushrooms.
Well, what do you think, doctor? What pharmaceuticals would we recommend to the young man?
We really need
alter his consciousness.
I would not ever listen to the advice of us together, because whatever we say,
let's hear it then.
It's gonna be, I don't know.
Shrooms, man.
LSD is not necessary.
I think a little shroom salad with some ecstasy
mushrooms
sauce.
and peyote.
I think you're living a life that you could very easily destroy by doing that.
I am destroying it every day as much as I can.
No, but I think LSD was the drug that made me want to realize the importance of myself in the world and myself in life.
Really?
Yeah, but it also made me realize how egotistical it is at the same time, and so it worked. So
I would have thought that in a
you never look at the sun.
So that's in between. That's like the cream in between the sandwich of mushrooms and peyote.
Never look at your hand.
Oh yeah,
different.
well it's definitely hard. It's definitely rougher. It takes a strong mind.
Yeah, it can.
But it's not bad. I mean, to be honest, like the last time I did it was like a breeze. So.
Yeah, I haven't done it in 400.
I don't think I'm ever
gonna do it. I did it like 2 weeks ago. I just had one forever, and I'm like, forget it. I took it and just wandered around all day. It was a great day.
Really?
I'm a little afraid. I mean, mushrooms have been so good to me the few times I've done them that I figured let's just stick with that, unless I think I need something more powerful.
Shrooms are.
No, acid actually changes your head. I don't think
I'm gonna do that.
What's the thing? What's that stuff?
I'm in a safe place in some way, as long as I destroy myself every day.
See, I've had some weird things happen.
Where do I actually get real
I did a
peyote?
lot, so I'm sure it's coming.
Driving down the expressway in the evening, and all the shadows turn purple.
Purple shadows, man. Beautiful.
No such thing as a purple shadow.
Yes.
Shadows of any color.
Just depends on how you look at the world, man.
They were radiantly good.
Yeah, let's just get this guy. Fuck it.
It's like years, 20 years, 30 years after. That time is I'm driving at night, and all of a sudden there's purple lightning bolts flying all down all over the road.
Lightning bolts, cool too.
Yeah, that's one thing.
You get that feeling that.
Yeah, that's that taste. You're like, oh, I remember that taste. That's not a good taste to remember.
No, seriously, we should go find fires and do an episode in front of them, by the firelight. Fireside chats. Fireside chats. I'll pretend to be Obama, you be FDR. Fireside chats.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's funny though.
With the desk.
But if you're talking about the world burning and you need an Armageddon background, only film where there's a disaster happening, people think the whole world is burning.
We would be like the stars of public access.
I want Obama to do courtside chats. I think his only chance of being great is to start inviting regular citizens to play basketball with him on camera and nice audio and talk.
It's too dangerous.
Yeah, nobody. I'm really surprised. I'm surprised there's not some sort of huge CGI-based game that he plays on a regular basis that the rest of the country can play with him.
And they don't know it's him?
No, they do. It's like the president. It's like
So you can sign on and fly.
Tom Clancy's Obama.
He could do that though in an assembly. He could be in the midst of a huge crowd.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be fun.
You could pay $100 to virtually shoot him if you're Republican. I mean, something to raise money.
I don't know about that.
That's a little rough. That's it. You could pay.
He's not in danger anymore, though. Really, I don't think.
Is he in danger?
Well, I mean, I think there were some people who, if given the chance, would have taken him out. Luckily, they're usually not smart enough to actually come up with something and get it done.
I think that usually when presidents are killed, there's a lot of hard work being done by other people.
That work.
I wonder who was like the craziest and smartest Secret Service guy. I mean, you want somebody out there, right? You want
Kennedy?
Well, who was like Netanyahu's brother or something like that? Was this insane, like, he was the head of the Israeli Secret Services for a while, man. He like...
Well, the Mossad killed lots of people. Mossad still does. It's their job. Well,
yeah, but you need somebody with an imagination, right? Like,
nah.
I mean, to stop attempts.
It just gets you control the environment. I mean, it's like really, you got to realize how many, the equivalent, when the president travels, it's the equivalent of a complete armored division. Something on the order of, I don't know, it's unbelievable.
Sure, but you know what his airplane can't take is a single large caliber anti-aircraft shell, like from a turret buried underground that waits for him.
He's got you there.
No, you can take, there are many ways.
No, there, of course there. You just chop off the
you
wheel
find out, look what they did.
Put a rope on.
Look what they did.
The cockpit with an axe.
Dieter Heydrich.
Put like a line across the target when he's landing. With really thin wire.
You know about Dieter Heydrich?
Cut it all in half.
Yeah.
The number 2 they Gestapo. The Czechs got him, right? What they did is they got Proud.
Remember?
You never heard of Proud, but anyway, Himmler's number 2. Really, it's a sinister, evil man.
No.
And the Czechs were his route where we traveled. So what they did, they went underground and put like 2 tons of explosives. When the car drove over, they fired the car like 5 blocks.
I ruined that by saying that we could let the Republicans donate $100 to charity to take a shot. But it's a good idea to give Obama, not on a court exactly, but on a field side chats. There will be millions of people like gathering for a virtual Woodstock because Obama was in the middle, and they'd be trying to get him to change.
We should tape like 500 questions and responses from Obama, and then tape him jogging, and then voice it over, and we'd like jog with him. Virtual jog with Obama. How are you doing today, sir? Not bad.
How you, mama? Yeah, we could do that. Actually.
I know. It's bad.
He could be in touch with us. You know, like whatever. The Kennedy election was the first big TV thing, right? Like this, he could be in touch with us, very seriously so. We've been listening. You know, you have to stay in this virtual environment. We want to know where you are. We're watching you. We're little brother. And that's your job. You're never allowed to leave again. Don't look at your wife. Don't look at your kids.
I wouldn't be very interested to talk to him, to be honest with you.
I would.
What's he going to tell you?
He's not going to tell me anything. He's going to listen.
Why don't you talk to your kid?
You think Obama really gets to talk to someone like me? Like everyone there has got some kind of a cultivation.
You hung out with dudes that were involved in the Weather Underground, man. I'm sure he's had some interesting perspectives thrown at him, you know.
They were assholes. No way.
Yeah, well, you know.
I don't think
we're going to overthrow capitalist system by blowing up bath buildings in Berkeley.
And our friends.
That was wrong.
We're going to create a picture spot for Dustin Hoffman.
Yeah.
They have
blow up a brownstone in.
So Pacino can get a photo op the next day.
This thing's kind of waving in the sky like one of those jewelry advertising inflatables.
Even I, in my most stone delirious acid mind, when they came out with overthrow the I mean, I had a very pessimistic at 19. I really didn't see it happening.
Yeah, but still, I mean, at the time though, you're still fighting for civil rights. Like the country was in a, like, you know, in a way that they were kind of necessary because they still banned it.
Well, they were doing, yeah, but they were looking at South America somehow fantasizing that they were changed.
Do they have any ideas? Those people, were they just like, we can see what's wrong and we want to change it, or were they ever bringing out like real ideas, real visions to the table?
They all had those people, like Geraldine, or
they were all smart people.
Yeah, they had unbelievable visions.
They
were all like head of SDS.
Yeah, SDS people were some great talented people.
Sure. Wait, SDS? What's that?
Students for Democratic Society.
Are they still around, or did they just get something and fade away?
68, right?
They broke 68.
I cannot believe I know all this shit.
Yeah. You just fold them in, just bring it wherever you want.
Well, it's part of
US win that game?
the left wing.
3-1. Damn.
Yeah, it's definitely part of it.
Left wing play.
The mythology.
No, the smokes look like, the clouds look like they could really dominate that thing almost. Like, they look like they have it corralled.
Yeah,
Great black cloud. It's being hemmed in a little bit.
God's helping us out.
Cloud sheep.
My feeling is that every once in a while someone throws a can of paint on the pile. Hey, what's in this, Frank? I don't see.
Well, last time I did it, I had it.
Can I do an entire show in the clouds? Like get rid of,
You
like,
can
no, I'm
do
doing a talk show.
whatever you
We have no
want.
human faces. All we have is clouds that change shape in a great way once the technology is there or the artistry is there.
You know, the artist is
Nothing
always
else,
free.
just clouds.
The artist is always free to wander the fertile territory of their
But I hate art. Art doesn't work.
The imagine
Well, I mean,
Art's
whatever,
just
it doesn't work.
imagine what am I doing?
You know, it's not like GM or fucking Siemens. Like it doesn't work in this, you know, in the same way. It's a saying. It's not supposed to be like a blanket philosophy. I say a lot about it. All my friends are artists and don't have enough time for me, so I make fun of it all the time. Because I'm creative, but I don't consider democracy art. I consider it like philosophy and politics, using creativity to hopefully give it a chance to happen. Tell me your name again because I spoke so much more.
Jerome.
Jerome. That's the same name you gave me last time? I said the
Jerome.
last time.
I'm blaming it on the weed.
It is. Well, it's my fault for smoking
Yeah,
weed.
exactly. Don't blame it on- I mean, weed is, you know, everybody blames it on the weed, so it gets a bad rap.
No, my girl taught me that. She said, it's my fault for being with you. And I'm like, you're right, it is your fault for being with me. Yeah. Good call.
It's always that.
Oh, the smoke is back. It's getting,
Yeah, that's what I say. They're throwing another can of paint on the fire.
apparently barbed wire was a pretty big invention.
Barbed wire? Yeah, it saves the
Chopped up the,
it destroyed the whole consciousness of the West.
ooh, no, what if instead of putting up barbed wire, we'd come up with dust collection fences? Like where when a dust storm came, they were caught in a filter and they dropped back down into a huge pile and created a hedgerow, a dirt row, a dust row. Sorry.
That would have been smart. They need some like Buckminster Fuller shit back then. Nobody was really thinking that far ahead. They were just like, don't touch my cattle. Stay the way on about cattle, you rustlers.
That must have been fucking crazy.
You goddamn rustlers.
I mean, you could pretty much ride through the country back in those early days and just kind of kill anybody you wanted, right? I mean,
The problem with
kept
that is
moving.
the other people, they would
Like
go
it.
hire a guy like Tom Horn, who was very good at killing other people.
was there a revolutionary serial killer? Was there somebody like
Revolutionary
like
serial.
in when the West was expanding, revolutionary serial killer? Red Coves, Rebel,
I don't know. I think probably the first, Jack Ripper's
Rebel Charge.
Well, you know, yep, man had to watch after his own kind. Don't you fuck with my horse.
I burned something on that horse. I care about it. I stuck that with a hot brand. That's mine.
Yeah, no, the West has a certain.
Well, it's just, I think it's the space, the wide open spaces.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, that's all people really like.
You go up to the Badlands, you go into Buffalo Grass, you sit there. It's like being in an ocean.
People just want to be alone until they don't want to be alone anymore, and then they come back, but they just always want the.
Even just driving it,
Yeah,
you get a sense of, you know.
I've
done it.
It really changes your whole.
So why don't we let's go build out there. I mean, just
Build
because.
what? Leave nature
Oh wait, I'm not
as
on
it
camera.
is.
I'm like doing my like disapproving head nod.
Look
The
at
fucking
you.
camera's not
You're
even-
living your whole life like you're being.
We could let the smoke control us. Go over
We're
virtual map
obviously
up
not.
there. It's like a radar screen in Pearl Harbor. Yeah, no, there's nothing there. You can't even see the fucking clouds anymore. There's nothing coming.
Wow, this is really. I wonder what if they have hazmat teams there. They're worried that it's.
Well, it's a great training exercise, actually. So it keeps you going.
Yeah, kids. All right.
Oh, you got all your zippers zipped? Get in there.
Is there poisonous shit like still stored around here, like that could go up? And like, isn't there a law for that? Like some bureaucratic detail, like find the real poisons that could burn and get them the fuck out of here, or like put them at the downwind end of town. What if everybody just sent their pollution downwind and downstream?
There's an incredible.
That's pretty much
I
the
mean,
history
like-
of mankind,
like,
right
you know,
there.
see that from overhead,
You know
like-
where Kmart is?
It's like Homer. What?
Kmart on Hurdle.
Yeah.
Right in back of there's one of the largest toxic dumps in Erie County.
Really?
Brought to you by National Grid.
I see that's like area.
Barrels and barrels and tons of naughty, ugly stuff. And right another place that's full of toxic silliness is right by Canisius and Sisters Hospital.
That close to my daughter.
But they're all So the fires there would have all sorts of. You wouldn't have to go far to get those.